guys. So I know I had told you that the next video that I was going to do was going to be a ColourPop haul, but I still haven't gotten my package. They sent it to the wrong state. I'm in Massachusetts, and for whatever reason they sent it to Maine, and then it would have to be trucked in from Maine. So I don't know what, somebody screwed up and sent it to Maine, and it goes, just in case you're not familiar with the layout of New England, it goes Maine, New Hampshire, and then Massachusetts. So I didn't get my package. It said that it was on a truck to be delivered on Friday. Today is Sunday, and there's no mail delivery on Sunday, and there won't be any tomorrow either because it's a holiday, President's Day. So the soonest that I would be able to get my package will be Tuesday, but I don't know, I have a feeling it may not even come then because of the storm, because we're in the middle of a blizzard right now. But fortunately, yesterday I did go out, and one of the places that I went was a place I hadn't been in a long time, and that's Five Below. Five Below is the only place I know of that sells the brand City Color. City Color Cosmetics, I think, are one of the most underrated cosmetic brands out there. I never hear anyone talk about this brand, and it's really a shame because it's really has an interesting range of products that are more like what you would expect from a more expensive brand. I have quite a few of their products already, and I love everything. I can't even think of anything that I have bought so far that I've been disappointed with. I already have palettes and tinted lip balms and all different kinds of things that I've shown you in previous videos. So I hadn't bought any City Color products in a long time, so I went to Five Below just to see if they had anything new and different, and sure enough they did. So I picked up a couple of things, and I have them on right now and have just used them for the first time because I just got these yesterday. And what they are is Glowing Complexion Illuminating Cream is the first thing that I found. And if you're familiar with Benefit Cosmetics High Beam, which is a face highlighter, it's very similar to that in terms of the color and the texture and all that sort of thing. The packaging and the applicator is quite different, but the product itself is very similar. I don't have that to show you because that got purged in one of my purges when I was getting rid of, you know, some older things, but this reminds me so much of that, and at a fraction of the cost. So if you've always wanted to try Benefit High Beam, or if you used to have it like me and you don't want to spend that much money for it again because it's very expensive, this is a nice alternative. I can't say whether it's a dupe or not because in order to know that I would have to swatch it side by side. But anyways, this is like a pink champagne cream slash liquid highlighter. There's a ton of product in here. There's no way that I could use, even if I use this every day for the next couple of years, there's no way I could use all this up. It has 1.015 fluid ounces in it, or 30 mils. And let's see, if you were to purchase this off the City Color website, it would be $6.99, but I got it at Five Below for only $3, and that's such a bargain because it's really, really good. So I have that on today as my face highlighter, and it's really concentrated too. I mean, you only need the smallest amount. I'm gonna put a little on the back of my hand to show you because I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on my face. So there's what it looks like. It's pretty thick, and the Benefit High Beam is more of a liquid, I would say, and I would say this is more of a cream, but it's very similar. And let's try to blend that in a little bit so you can see it. So it's like a pink champagne, I would say. It's really, really pretty, and it has a nice iridescence to it. And like I said, you can see how intense that is just with that little dot. So you really don't need hardly anything. So that's the Glowing Complexion Illuminating Cream. If you buy it at Five Below, you're only going to pay $3 for it. And it's just a beautiful pink champagne color. Okay, now the next thing I want to show you is a creamy lip stain, and this is in the shade Flirtini. So this is the thing right now, people. This is what a lot of people are into, are cream lip stains, matte lip stains, liquid lipsticks, that type of thing. Everybody's coming out with them now. And this is, I would not say this is matte. To me, this is more of a satin finish. The color is, it's pink. It is just pink. It's like a medium pink. I wouldn't say this is exceptionally bright, but it's not light either. It's got some depth of color to it, but it's not bright. It's a nice everyday wearable shade. And it has a doe foot applicator. This is the shade. You know, I've got it on my lips, but it's always nice to see swatches too. And again, if you were to order this on the City Color website, it would be $4.99. If you buy it at Five Below, it's $3. So really, I mean, for that price, that's why when I see new products by City Color at Five Below, I never hesitate to pick them up, because for $3, even if I hate it, I'm only out $3. And I think they do accept returns there, but they won't give you your money back. You get a store credit, but I don't know, for $3, I don't think I would return something that I didn't like, but there hasn't been anything yet that I didn't like. I just really enjoy their products. And so that is that. Now, in terms of things that you might want to know about this, I can't tell you about staying power because I just put it on. Ease of application, it went on very easily. I didn't have to fight with it or struggle with it at all. Some of the new products that are like this are difficult to apply. This wasn't. It went on very easily. Now, in terms of how does it feel on my lips, it feels very comfortable. It's not drying at all. One thing though, does it transfer or does it dry down? Let's find out. Okay, so it does transfer. I suspected that because it felt so nice on my lips that I thought, you know, this isn't drying at all, so I wonder. Yeah, so it's going to transfer and it's not going to completely dry down, because I've had this on now for about, I don't know, 15 minutes, long enough that it should have dried by now. But it didn't go outside the lines at all. It isn't smearing or anything. And let's see. If I take a drink, I'm sure it will transfer to the glass. Let's see. So yeah, it does transfer to the glass, but it doesn't seem to get messed up when I take a drink. It isn't bleeding or moving in any way. So I think this would be a really nice option for a lot of people that don't like the ones that dry, that make your lips feel really uncomfortable. And a lot of people don't like a straight up matte finish. And like I said, this is more of a satin finish and it just feels really comfortable. It's $3. They had a ton of colors of these, and I bought this one because I figured this would be the most wearable thing that would go with a lot of different makeup looks, and it's just a color that I would reach for a lot. Anything in the pink family, I feel like it's pretty safe, that I know it's gonna look decent on me. But I know they did have like a red and a purple, and they did have other colors of this. I think there were, I want to say there were 4 shades, but I think there's more than that if you go on the City Color website. So I'm very happy with both of these products, and for $3 a piece, why not? You know, if you just want to get something new and fun. And I feel like if I didn't know, like if I was doing some kind of a blind test in a plain packaging and somebody said, you know, what brand do you think this is, or how do you feel about this product, I would never think that these were $3 products. I would expect them to be something at a much higher price point. So yeah, City Color is probably the most underrated brand of cosmetics that I own, that and like I said, nobody ever talks about them, but I would love to see the full range. But at Five Below, it's very hit and miss. You just, you know, they have what they have, and that's all they have at that time. Sometimes you might see products that have been out for a long time. Sometimes you might see new things. It's very hit and miss. And I don't know of any other stores in my area that sell this brand. From what I understand, they do sell this brand at another group of chain stores, but I believe it's a chain that is not in New England, so I don't have access to it, I think. And then of course you can get anything you want on the website, but I don't know. I'm not really that comfortable. I don't order things online unless I absolutely have to. Like with ColourPop, I have no choice. If I want those products, that's the only way I can get them. But if there's any way to shop other than online, I prefer to do that, because I just like to look at things and kind of get a feel for it. These were both sealed, by the way, which I'm really glad that was the case, because I hate the idea that someone may have swatched something, especially something that's going on my lips. But this had a safety seal, and so did this, so that was another good thing about it. So I guess that's going to be it for my City Color haul, and I'll see you next time. Bye.